good afternoon. This is Sally at Natural World Journals, featuring another new journal that will shortly be on my Etsy store. This is a 3 signature journal, 6 1/4 by 8 1/2. Has a green ribbon closure, a metal plate just saying journal, and a nice image of some sort of flower, and I don't know what it is. So I'll just undo this and show you the lovely material. So this is a beautiful, I don't know what you call it really, fairly eclectic material, different colours, mauves, pinks, blues, yellows, greens. So quite a nice combination, and gave me quite a lot of flexibility within this journal to use colours. So here we go. As usual, quick flip through. I don't spend huge amounts of time explaining everything. I'd sooner just show you what's what so you can decide whether it's for you. Okay, on the inside, I've made a pocket with the material onto card and a couple of journal cards there, both there, one onto mauve card, one onto just plain wallpaper, and they just slip into there. This card that begins on all the signatures is from the range. It's called, I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, it's rather lovely, fits in nicely with the colours on the front, so that's what I've used. Okay, decoration on the first page, sort of matching the blues across there. I've also used this kit. I will list it in my Etsy store description. This is on fairly thin copy paper, so I haven't backed it. I don't often back my kits, to be honest. Coffee dyed paper, some rather beautiful wildflower book, and the typeface is quite nice, so I didn't cover that up. Some brown paper, flat wildflower page. This is something quite neat I saw on a YouTube video. I think you've noticed I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. So this is pleated, actually from my scraps, pleated card with some washi tape on the edge, just sort of reinforce it. And inside a couple of journal cards. This is from another kit. I will explain that. That's onto some plain paper. I don't think there's, no, just that. And this one is from another kit with just some extra paper there. I will list all the kits, bits of the kits I've used in my Etsy store. Actually, they do fit in there quite nicely. Another one of those images, and I have backed that with a piece of paper from one of my AliExpress purchases. Book page, tracing paper pocket with a fussy cut flower on, and inside here we have another little journal card onto some pink card. And this is from an old book I had of, what are they called? Orchids, and that's onto some pink card there. I have used the sort of colours that's on the front, mostly mauves and pinks and greens, as best I can. Writing paper there. More coffee dyed paper, circles in the centre. Double pocket here, again a tracing paper pocket, just vellum pocket, sorry. And that was purchased from the range. They do a vellum pack. Another part of that kit, just onto pink card. And this is one of Tracy Fox's Botanical Birth Month cards. So I have used a range of bits and pieces of kits that fit in quite nicely with the colour scheme. As usual with mine, plenty of blank pages. I try to give as much journal space as I can. This is a belly band. There's a card underneath. Very nice card onto some pink card. This opens up with some, I've put some lace on it. Opens up inside. A couple of little journal tags onto some plain paper, and plenty of writing space in here as well. So that's an unusual belly band for me, to be honest with you. So that's that one. More wildlife book page. There's a flip out on the other side, which I put this way round, so I had to clip it back. These sort of all coordinate rather nicely. And inside is a journal card onto paper. Actually, it's got extra writing paper there, and that fits in there. And to keep this closed, because it is the other side, I put a little clip with a little bit of the lace from the other one as well. Again from AliExpress. I will show you my AliExpress stuff at some point. It's very reasonably priced and quite unusual. A bit of decoration there, a couple of matching butterflies, and that's the end of the first signature. Second one is from the same sort of kit, different kit, sorry, but it all sort of coordinates. This is a belly band. This bit moves up and down, as you can see. I've sort of left it in the middle, but you could move it wherever you want to. There's a large journal card here onto some sugar paper, which I again bought from a store I go to get secondhand paper. More of that kit there. Coffee dyed paper, a bit of decoration there that coordinates with that. Pocket here. This is actually cut out from a birthday card, I think. A nice big journal card there onto pink card. That's quite a stiff pocket actually, but the colours all sort of match across. I thought that was quite nice. More blank pages. This has got some paper stuck on it for writing space to also stiffen it a little bit. We've got a double flip out here, one with a large journey card from the same kit that I've used. Sorry, this video is taking a bit long actually. And a flip out here, the colours all sort of work together. And in here, a sort of mauvey colour journal card onto some pink card. Blue paper, that's from England is a Garden, I think. My little circles that all match in the centre. More blue, more of that lovely, I need to glue that a little bit. Another bit of decoration there to match the green paper that's been glued on there. This is the paper pad I found in a junk shop, and it happened to perfectly fit some of the colours, so I've used a few of them. There's a journal card there with a little bit on sugar paper with a little bit of extra journal space to write on there, and that's called fits in there rather lovely. I think the colours work well on that page. More original book page. This is another idea I came up with, which is from that same pad, but I decided to make it, oh, it's all come unstuck, make it into a belly band with acetate, and inside a journal card that sort of just slips further down. I will have to glue that down again, I think. More decoration again from one of my AliExpress purchases. End of the second signature. Third signature has got the same pinky one as the first. Got some very basic reading of a journal decoration on the first page. More decoration there with the wildflowers again. And the first pocket is a flip up and some paper that flips down in there. And then the back, we've got another one of Tracy's Birth Month Botanicals, which goes beautifully with that page across there. Got a bit of extra of that other kit on the back of that one. More wildflower pages. More decoration there. Another journal card. I thought those colours here worked well with that. And I've got a very large journaling card here onto pink card. More coffee dyed with the circles in the centre. Original book pages. This is quite nice. It's green on one side and cream on the other. That's from some stuff that I got inherited from my dad when he passed away. More of that kit here. Flip out here. Beautiful journal card there onto green card. More wildflowers. More of that kit. Now, this is one of my own sort of, I don't know if I saw this or if I've come up with it. I don't know. This is some of the, I think it's from this kit, this fabric. But I've sort of sewn it in between holes that I created and made a belly band out of it. This is a flip out here with a journaling card. Hope you can all see this. Into that at the back. More writing paper there. And a little bit of paper put into here for some extra writing space as well, which should fit in there nicely, and that just fits perfectly underneath there. More original book page, more of that lovely kit from AliExpress. Bit of decoration with some stamps, and that's the last page of the signature and my mark at the back. So that is, I don't know what I'm going to call this, pink flower maybe. So that will be on my Etsy store fairly shortly. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the journal. Cheerio. Bye.